Welcome back to RollPlay Live. Going into hour number 6 of Balance of Power. All right, it's Christmas. It's Space Christmas. Let's do it.
Christmas?
As they go out, wait, is everybody? What is
It's just
going
me. You're all fired now.
No.
Let me tell you a story, chat.
Space Christmas?
Space Christmas. Let's see what Papa Vader brought us for Space Christmas.
So does everybody go outside?
Yeah, it's a question.
Yeah.
So you land the ship. Landing gear comes out and it, like a hippo, kind of lands in the mud and sinks a little bit, and then the front opens up.
And I fiddle with some switches, open probably the giant area to the freight. And when everybody walks out, can I use the comms to comms back to Steel?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna, because I'm aware that the Empire, obviously I heard that conversation. Or were you guys speaking in code the whole time?
It was code. You don't know what that means.
Oh, so I don't know any of this.
No, he just said Operation
You don't know what
Gundark.
Operation Gundark is, but it's gonna happen.
I don't think
I
we
know
were even
what
in
it
the
is.
room when we got briefed.
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't. It's all code. You wouldn't know what it meant.
Theron would have
Okay.
kept that from
So I would have like no hint?
Of course I would have.
Yeah, Theron's.
Of course I would have.
Yeah, I mean, you know that Theron had a conversation with Imperial
Okay.
Intelligence. You don't know what it was about. You know,
I know that we just got a ton of presents.
yeah, you're going to pick something up, but you don't know what's in there.
Yeah. So would I be aware that they're from the Empire?
It's full
though?
of angry Wookiees. They're all gonna die. You should fly off now.
It's actually Schloop and Boop and Skiff test.
Oh, sloop and boop.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. They're like, yeah, we've organized a drop for you, Agent. And then we cut to like the person, and the Imperial Intelligence guy has a gun to his head.
Well, if I don't know, then never mind.
good idea,
If it was on code, I thought he was speaking in English. So
No,
no.
that's not how I work.
Theron doesn't speak mere English. Okay.
All right, let's open our gifts.
Yeah, so there's several crates outside.
Theron stands back.
Okay.
I'm cautious. Look, we should send in the droids.
Belsa produces a data pad ready to log the equipment.
inventory, yeah.
To inventory.
I lean against the
A little
freighter.
scanner and a barcode gun for each one.
Yeah, Theron just stands back. And
I think that means they want you to
Yeah,
open
I
them.
just like roll down there and fucking pull a thing.
Great.
So the crates are all locked. They need like
So I go down
ISB
there and
authorization.
Roll back. Agent Talon, I cannot open this.
Theron like goes like, oh God, like strolls down the thing, and like steps through the swampy water, and he's just like, oh no, and he gets up to the pad and sort of like punches his nose quickly, and then sort of like steps back. It's like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So they you can open the crates. The first crate that you open has a bunch of like military spec encrypted communication gear for communicating back to home base and ostensibly with other cells on the planet. It's like meant to be one use. Like it's got a limited amount of encryption like time before it'll self-destruct. It'll just stop
Right.
functioning. Doesn't record anything, but you can communicate with other people. So you got a crate of that.
Is that our get out of here before the bombardment?
No, these are the like
Oh, cool.
once because Operation Gundark begins in 24 hours, so they're going to need to tell you where the ships are going to land. You're going to be assigned troops for after the landing. You'll probably have a mission between now and then, but shit's going to get serious very quickly. And
Oh,
this
I've
is
seen
how
it.
you get in
I've
touch.
seen it.
Yeah.
I
This is how
have
you get in touch
foreseen
with High Command. You have foreseen it.
He has foreseen it.
Literally.
I've seen it.
All right, so you get that. You get two crates of essentially C4, right? Of like detonate charges. There is a crate containing a half dozen blaster rifles, blaster pistols, suits of like personal armor. There's a like a repair kit, a slicer kit, like some miscellaneous like tool kits for infiltration and sabotage. And then there's a crate that is like very carefully packed. It has a missile tube and a half dozen like rockets in it.
God bless. Let's write all this down.
Yeah.
So what's this personal armor stuff?
How many personal armors do we get?
It's a half dozen of everything. Yeah.
6 personal armor.
But I think there's only 2 of us that need it.
What, armor?
You don't know that. We don't know what's about to happen.
That's true.
We're taking all of it.
Yeah, I basically, as soon as he opens it, I start dragging it all into the
Rocket
ship.
tube with
Yeah, I start carrying it as well.
ammo. How much ammo is in the rocket tube?
There are six rockets.
Times 6. What else? There was comm device, personal armor,
Yeah, so the armor, I'm just double checking the
rocket
type.
tubes. We have blaster rifles. 6 blaster rifles.
Yeah, it's heavy battle armor.
Ooh. Does that have more hard points?
It does. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Yo, I'm remembering all this.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not getting that like you don't have.
It was
any
2 rocket
credits.
rocket
That's not
launchers,
happening
right?
anymore.
Or 1.
one
One rocket
missile,
tube,
it's a
6
missile
ammo.
tube. Yeah.
1 missile tube.
We have 6 blaster rifles. What else was there?
6 blaster rifles, 6
2 boxes
blaster
of C4.
pistols, 6 suits of heavy battle armor.
Pistols, times 6. Any grenades? Any thermal detonators? Any explosive devices?
Yeah, they probably would have sent along some thermal detonators.
How
so
many
yeah.
exactly?
There'd be 6.
6 TD.
6
Nice.
thermal detonators, yeah.
We can make use of this.
We could just fucking go, just throw bombs out of the fucking.
I don't know. I mean, they'd find us. They'd know who it was. They would immediately.
Look, there they are. Oh God.
So now we all have heavy armor?
You can have heavy battle armor if you want. Not this one though. 'cause
Yeah.
he's a droid.
What does the heavy armor do?
It's one defense, 2 soak.
Is that better than
What are you wearing
our
now?
armor clothing?
It's way better than armor clothing. Well, not way better. It has 1 more soak than armor
One
clothing.
more soak? Okay.
Yeah. It's just also really obvious that you're like geared up for battle.
Yeah.
It's like
So I should keep
helmet-
the other one.
It's like helmet, full body armor. Like
I don't know that we definitely need to have these on, unless we are. We need to figure out what we're doing first.
Problem is,
Yes.
we are recognized, so a helmet would be
Would help.
very
It'd
good.
be
True,
great for you. Well,
but-
we all are now.
But I feel like we need a plan first before we just start putting on gear and like, let's go tear shit up.
Yeah, we have it. We just have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all real, obviously Imperial. Like it's not stealth gear. It's like
Great.
the white laminate, like heavy stormtrooper armor.
Oh, well, then we definitely don't want to just
Yo, you
stroll
know who
in
this is
that.
for? I'll do TK. Wherever he's at, he's coming. He's coming.
He's
He's
right
gonna be
behind
like,
you, man.
oh,
He was in one of the crates.
oh, TK.
He just climbs out a crate, sir.
Sir, he was in the 5th crate. It's just him. Like, I had to get away from my wife. I'll come back for you,
He
Lana.
pops out. Hey-oh. All right.
All right.
Yeah, and then there's the comms equipment. So.
Great. Okay, we need, I think, step 1 is we have 24 hours before shit goes down. And the more we can do in 24 hours to ruin the chain of command, the better. So if we can take out comm systems,
Yeah.
or if we can take out a key leader, or someone that like if we can do something, if there's like a satellite grid or a communications dish or something that we can.
What about a base?
We're not taking a base.
Yeah,
That's never going to happen.
We can
No.
blow it up.
That's
We
what,
can. We
that's
couldn't
what
take a
everyone else is
casino.
for.
Yeah, we couldn't even take a casino. I think like
Technically,
we need to
could have a
find
casino.
either a power grid, something that will like this will be the time to go destroy a power like a substation or something,
Yeah.
and take out anything that would hamper an invasion.
Yeah.
I agree.
Cut the power to
I
the
don't,
sea.
I don't think we go for like a leader or anything, because that guy's going to be heavily
Yeah.
protected.
Because they know to protect the leadership now, because one of their big leaders is gone.
Yeah.
And they're going to fortify any government bases because they think that's our like MO.
Yeah.
As Imperials, we're just like they saw what we did on. I mean, if they know it's us, they know that we're nutballs and that we
We
go.
like to be on camera.
Yeah, we like to be on camera, but more importantly, everything we've done so far has been like really showy and really.
Let's get dirty. Let's go cut the power to the sea.
Yeah, I feel like there's like not only power, but I'm talking like we need to.
No, we need to give them power outage. A citywide power outage.
Well, here's the problem. Power outage is going to make it like dark.
Perfect.
Make it dark, but it doesn't stop like ships from taking off. It might
Yeah,
keep
or-
some hangars closed, but it's not going to
it
stop.
stops searchlights. It stops.
Searchlights aren't going to matter in a full-scale invasion when there's fires and shit everywhere. Like you saw it.
Yeah, they invaded at night. It's perfect.
I still think communication.
I feel like
We can do comms. I don't mind.
I feel like taking out a comm system, like a comm array for the planet, would be an
huge.
amazing.
So
Yeah,
it's only like
That would
short
change.
distance comms, yeah.
that would change the game for the Republic.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like that's the plan.
You're the
Or for
boss.
the Empire, but yeah.
You're the boss.
I mean, like, yeah, I think
got you,
that's
I got
I think that's the strategy.
I agree.
And this shouldn't be too difficult to find out where the comms on a non-like military planet are.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that's the plan. Is we try to find the comm station
Okay.
or a hub so that we can overload the rest.
Can I look this information up?
Using what?
My data pad.
This data method, the Force.
Yeah, I was about to say the Force.
The
that's how
Force?
The Force works. Yeah, like your.
We did just receive military-grade comms.
So here's
did.
the thing, yeah. So your comms, they operate. They have their own battery power. They're all like off grid and stuff. The communication systems on the planet are predominantly pre-existing. Remember, Abrogado Ray as a system, as a planet, was basically controlled by like a corrupt government that didn't do much. Smugglers had kind of all their own independent comms, and so what the New Republic has probably done is try to string all of those things together by buying them or arresting the people that ran them, string them together into some kind of functional citywide.
But they're
communication
crap,
system.
yo. They're
But
going to be
they're
crap.
Yeah.
So we take out one or two, and the chain goes down.
Yeah, I agree.
We have to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking at your data pad. Is everybody back on the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all the crate, like you've carted in everything, not the whole crates, but like all the stuff that was in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Yeah. Make a.
Can I
Who
use,
needs
can
to
I use a
roll?
destiny point?
Him?
Well, I mean, Destiny Point is to
know,
establish a fact.
Yeah,
You,
I'm about to.
what is it?
In the briefcase was a piece of property owned by none other than Mr. Casino. It was one of the primary comms stations.
God bless you. God bless you.
Give me that point.
What a
So
mwah.
Frizz was a patron not only of the gambling scene, but of the arts, and he owned a radio station from which he would broadcast popular Herglick songs from the Herglick homeworld.
Yeah.
Whale song, unusually grating. It's not,
Yeah,
you wouldn't
yeah.
expect it. Not relaxing
He
at all.
was more
A
so
lot of auto-tune.
He was more so an investor. He'd bought a lot of stocks.
Yes, yeah.
So there was a lot of information about his recent stock purchases in the communications department.
Great.
All right.
Take it down.
Yeah, he owns AR 101.4.
Yeah.
It's a smooth jizz station.
Yeah.
And so did you
And it
keep?
promotes the casino like between
Oh
every
yeah,
show.
it's everyone knows it. Yeah, it's mostly casino commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Elevator music and casino
Head on
commercials.
down.
Yeah, right.
What?
I love it. So yeah, okay. So that's a thing. It's in a bit of disarray right now, but it is plugged into the the comms like,
Yo, let's
grid.
overload this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we should leak a location of our hostage now
No, are you kidding me? We don't even mention it ever again.
to draw forces away.
What are you talking about? Forces aren't going to be there.
What do you mean?
At the radio
There's
station?
only a certain amount of military might per, square 100 miles, friend.
Yeah, wait, but no one's going to be at a radio. No one is going to be at a radio station.
This is the famous last words before we're in prison.
All right,
and I
first
look
off-
at you and I go, I told you so.
No
So
one's
let's do
gonna
it.
be there.
If some, all
Let's do
right,
it. Let's do it. It's fine.
all right. You're saying that you want to say, hey, we're releasing this guy.
This
No,
is
we just
location.
leak information.
To
that
who?
he's-
To who? To
Just the world, man.
to who?
Information wants to be free,
Who?
bro.
I get comms back
Do you
to.
understand how many people are looking for this guy?
I get comms back to Shane and say have one of your people.
Yo, no. This is what it is.
We dump the ball.
No.
We just
How
say
many communications devices do we have?
You have the one like set, like it's a terminal
But you're saying
with a
you
holo
s-
projector.
You said it only.
No, it has a
It's a-
battery
it's a
life,
one
so we can
time
use
use?
it. Eventually, it's
Three
gonna.
times.
Well, no, it's not one-time use. You can continue to use it. It's hardened, but it has like it has internal built into the OS. It'll burn itself out on purpose after the operation is complete. So it's probably got like a 36-hour or a 48-hour.
Okay, because
Wow.
this is not a traceable comms device, you
gotta
need to
call
get
the
on there
police.
and call the wife. Call the wife and say,
Oh,
yeah, don't call the police. Don't get the police involved. Call the wife. She'll get the police involved.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say the place. I was just gonna leak the information.
Call
to
no.
the world.
Call the wife.
Yeah.
And tell the wife that your husband is.
Where?
Spaceport. No, we're headed to the space. No, we're leaving the spaceport area. So, tell me your husband is. Man.
Swimming with the fishes. I had to.
Can I just name one of his other owned properties? From the briefcase?
There's probably someone there already.
Casa de Orca, his holiday residence.
Just say like you'll find an arm or something. The rest is with us.
Oh no, let me just
No,
give
no, no,
I'll
no,
just
no.
give him vague
No,
coordinates.
no, no.
to
Oh my
nowhere.
God, here's the best. All right, this is what you do. Say, we'll release your husband in 12 hours at this location. So what they're going to do is they're going to set up like a massive sting operation to meet us, to like be prepared at that location in 12 hours for when we show up. We're like, we'll meet you in exactly. Come with, because you didn't for your comrades, come with money at X location.
Come alone.
Come alone at X location. And they're going to, of course, the Republic will be like, let's set up a big
All
sting
right,
operation.
where's X location?
I don't know. What
Yeah,
kind of
just set up
location do you want?
a.
No, fucking put it where one of the ships is gonna land, so they all just get destroyed by a goddamn
The
destroyer.
spaceport.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. Meet us at hangar 14 at the spaceport.
Do you want to just do the call? I'll just give you. You can just do the call.
Yeah, but there's a voice mod. It's
Yeah,
like,
sure.
hello, we have your husband.
It's even more believable if it's us because we took it.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't need the voice mod.
Oh, yeah,
I know.
you're Cheezel, not Theron.
Yeah, I'm Cheezel.
No, everyone knows Cheezel's
No, they
made
know.
up.
They know.
Cheezel is not made up.
How dare
you?
You calling like it's Cheezel? They're like, dude, we know he's not real. You don't have to. It's,
I am Cheezel.
Yeah. No, I
And
know
you
you're
still
not.
hear Zennin in the background.
Theron, Talon, stop doing that. Just
Fine.
stop.
I get on the hollow camera, and I'm like, 12 hours. 12 hours, hangar 14, spaceport. Come alone. Bring 14 million D credits. I don't know how many of
Million
those.
T.
Million D.
14 million's a lot. That's-
14 million credits. Or he dies. And then just turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we see that. I think we see the beginning of that shot from your perspective, where you're all in the spaceship, talking into the device, and then we for the end of the conversation we hear your voice, and we can see the widow frizzed sitting in front of her display.
Mini frisked on her knee.
And behind her, no, the kids have been sent away. But behind her, there's like a whole bunch of Republic like troops and stuff like listening in, and one of them is doing that thing like, oh yeah, keep him talking. But before you hang up, but she
Yeah,
starts.
the trace is
listening.
happening, and it hangs up. It's like,
And then one of the Republic guys turns and they start planning immediately. They're playing, and the camera pans across the room, and we see standing by the door. We see Shloopin Boopin.
why is he there?
Hands
he's-
behind his back.
He's standing with his arms folded like he was listening, and he's watching everybody run around, and he shakes his head like, you idiots. And then
Looping, booping.
and he
knows us.
Damn it.
he turns and he turns in his like Wookiee pelt, whoosh dramatically, and he storms out because he knows Shloopin Boopin's too smart for this game.
He's too smart.
He's too smart.
He's smart.
His damn robot hands.
That's right. He's got you in his iron grip. But so he's like, no, this is amateur hour. I'm gonna go and find these real.
That's the best thing we ever created.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Create a monster.
so he leaves, and the rest of the Republic scenes. Let's roll deception and see how well you trick them.
All right, deception roll
Yeah, please.
against what?
Let's say
Vulnerable wife.
you're not deceiving her. She doesn't matter. She has no opinions or whatever. It's the Republic
It's
guard.
intelligence, yeah.
Say 3.
Perps.
Yeah, please.
Can we get a
Yeah,
bonus
that's-
die for my amazing tactical display of ideas?
That's his
Yeah, I
call.
mean you're helping. Do you have deception?
I do. Yes,
How many ranks?
I have 1 rank.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're still
This is it?
better off.
No?
Yeah.
All right.
You can take the blue die anyway because it
Yo.
wouldn't be a help.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Come on, that sucked.
Okay. All right. So you got one.
They
two,
totally
two
don't
advantage?
believe anything. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 advantage. Okay. All right.
Boo.
So they're hesitant to just go running off, but they are going to organize. They're going to send some people to check out the hangar, but they're still going to keep searching for you.
Great. Whatever.
They can't
That's
ignore
less
it.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't ignore it. They can't afford to ignore it. But also the hardened equipment, they didn't get a chance to like figure out where you were or pull any information from there. That's good.
All right, let's go do
Yeah,
our
at least you
thing.
didn't get a despair.
Let's go destroy a comm station.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's go
We
blow
need,
stuff
we need
up.
to. We need to feedback this thing. We need to like overload it and shut them all
If
down.
we're going to a radio station, you should give like a sermon or something across the radio, then we blow it up. Is it like a show of?
Yeah, but then they know where we're at. Like I'm doing this. I'm no longer. I'm out.
mean-
I'm out of the show off game. I'm in the
How are
win
you
game.
out of the show-off game? You're wanted on live television.
Yeah, but I don't want them to get me.
pretty
I ain't
sure-
going to jail. I got 3 hours left, man. I got 3 hours left. I'm making it through these 3. F y'all. I'm getting through this. We are going to the station.
You
and
have
we're
a
gonna.
flashback where you're in the stairways.
Yeah,
I can't do this anymore.
That's going kind of well.
fine now.
No, yeah, we definitely need to just get there and feedback loop this thing and shut them all down. And hopefully it'll take them a long time, at least 24 hours to get back online.
All right.
So yeah,
I
let's.
mean, if we blow it with explosives, it will take never.
Yeah, but that's not going to shut the other ones down. We need to make sure it's a flimsy system, but we need to make sure that when we take one thing out, it takes all of them down.
I agree.
All right, so it's in the city of Layer where you were before. How are you going to get back into the city? How are you going to get to the radio station? What are you bringing with you? Talk to me about your plan.
All right, so I feel like where is the station located within the city?
It's probably just like in a commercial area. There's like shops and what have you. The city is probably, I mean, you know this for sure. The city's under like martial law right now. There's a curfew. They're trying to keep it, because it's a very like tourist city, but there's also been like a terrorist attack. So they're trying to keep it operating, but there's a lot more Republic Guard out in the streets.
But it's also a city, so I assume there's a sewer system, right? Because we're about to get dirty.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we know,
all the sewer stuff, because it's a coastal city, right, with all these like canals and stuff. So it all like runs out to a like a plant by the coast where they like reprocess and desalinate.
Great, sounds like that's where we're gonna land. We're gonna head up through there into the sewer, and we'll take, I think this is the time we go full armor.
Yeah.
Everyone armors up. We take the pistol/rifles and every thermal detonator. We go in. Let's do this thing.
And the RPG.
You can carry it in your other hand, right?
I just had an auto flashback.
It takes
What?
both hands.
What
Same,
auto?
the vibro,
Of course.
the
You would
vibro axe
suggest it.
and the missile tube are both two-handed items. So you can't. Vibro
Two-handed
axe
to
is-
swing.
No, but you have to have two hands to operate either.
Right,
But we
you
also
could
have someone to carry
one
the
in each
rockets.
hand
Yeah.
to
Well,
combat.
you wouldn't carry them in each hand because you'd have to drop the vibro axe to use the missile tube.
I don't know. I don't know.
saying
that, I feel like
for
missile tube is a
transportation
good
purposes.
fire it as we
You
escape.
could just keep it
at
like in on his back.
Yeah, let's just keep the missile
Leave it in the
tubes.
building.
Yeah,
Or
leave
leave
them
it in
in the.
Spaceship.
Yeah, let's find a place to put the spaceship down that's we can easily hide it. Maybe we can roll for that, but find a place where
Would
we
the
can.
ship like fit into the sewers?
No.
It's a pretty janky ship though, so it's not like a. I mean, if we can find, it's near a factory.
It looks crappy.
Yeah, if it's near a factory or like a depot or something on the edge, we just find a way to hide it, so that because I want to leave the missiles there, so if we need them to escape, we can launch those bad boys at things chasing us if
Okay.
we do need it.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
the key is finding a place to hide that.
Yeah,
shit.
the important thing about the missile tube is it's a vehicle grade weapon, so that
Yeah.
if you ever have to fight a vehicle,
I don't think we can. We should use a missile in a building, so let's leave that. But more
The
importantly,
thermal imploder will do enough damage.
yeah, let's
so.
find a way to just.
So we'll leave
Hide the
that.
ship.
We'll leave the comms device. We'll leave the spare suits and guns. We'll just take what we need.
Yeah, but we definitely need to focus all of our energies into hiding the ship before anything, because I don't want to come back and have like 12 guys there, like, hey, we found some shit. So let's roll for, I don't know what that would be, but somewhere to hide the ship.
Yeah.
Concealment or
Yeah,
Would
it's
it be
funny,
like
'cause it's not
streetwise or something?
It's not stealth because the stealth is like personal hiding.
Skullduggery?
Like hiding a large
I mean,
object.
what the hell is skullduggery?
somewhere. Skullduggery is like lock picking and
Yeah.
sleight of hand tricks and criminal.
What if it
things.
was like deception?
Streetwise?
Yeah, I was gonna say streetwise.
Deception?
Streetwise is like finding contacts.
I mean,
and
deception
stuff.
Deception
could do
is
it.
probably what I would think.
Yeah, I think deception's. But deception's based on
Right.
your presence. I guess you could roll deception with intellect instead. Let's do that.
Okay.
So you're basically just making a.
So whoever's in charge, whoever's making the actual roll, and plus you're helping, you want the person with the highest intellect combined with the person with the highest in deception ranks.
All right. Well,
What
I
are
have
you?
one intellect.
I'm rank 2 deception.
I'm
No, but what's your
intellect.
Oh, 2.
Two.
I'm 2 as well.
Okay, everybody's 2. All right. So it's gonna be
What's
two.
your deception?
It's gonna be 2
My
yellow things. You get
deception's-
deception
2 yellow, 1.
1 green.
All right, yeah. So you're the best.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Against.
Place to hide a ship this big, but you're kind of outside the city.
Plus, it's a crap ship.
Yeah.
Could we
yeah,
just
yeah.
land in the car park of the radio station? Just climb out the back?
No,
God,
it's,
no.
it's way too big for that. It's like you're driving a semi,
Okay.
basically.
All right.
But you're parking. If you park it outside the like sewage treatment plant, it's fairly likely that. So I guess where are you
All
gonna hide
so,
it? Like,
so the
in
plan,
plain sight,
the
or-
plan is this: it's one, from where we're at, we would do a flyby of the radio shack, and just sort of figure out the direction of where it is compared to. And so I would either have our droid or someone would note the location and probably how far it would be, so when we finally get in the sewers, we aren't lost in the sewers.
Okay.
So that's step one. Step two is we would then head towards the direction of the coast and all those different facilities out there, and we'd find an area that was sort of off the beaten path, but
near like industrial.
Yeah, yeah. And what time is it right now? How much sunlight is there?
Oh, you got all day.
But I mean, like, is it daytime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of want to go in at night, right?
Yeah, but we also only have a certain amount of time.
Well, we don't because we said 12 hours for the other guy.
Yeah, but I mean, we have 24 to solve this issue.
But the longer we wait to blow it up, the less time they have to fix it.
That's true. I mean, we could wait, but then we're flying around in a ship over a city that's on lockdown for...
No, because we could effectively find somewhere to hide and just wait there till nightfall.
Well, we need some place to hide. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So we would fly to somewhere on the coast that, since it's, I imagine, an industrial district, since our ship's literally made of freight
scrappy
containers,
freight
yeah,
container ship, yeah.
there's got to be a place we can just set down that no one's going to mess with us.
Yeah, so kind of hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. So as you fly into the industrial district, we see the kind of open, slightly swampy marshland give way to industrial. We start to see spires with fire coming out of them. There's like processing plants and stuff out here in this area, and and you come in and there's like buildings around and sort of strange materials, loader droids flying by, and yeah, go ahead and roll and we'll see if
Just
if
2
we
purple?
find- Yeah. Just average difficulty.
Yo.
All right,
Wow.
nothing happens.
I
All right.
can't even handle
Completely
how
abysmal roll.
terrible of a roll that was.
All you can do now is hope no
Yeah,
one
just
looks
a
for it.
Negated.
Yeah, just hope no one looks for it. You just park it somewhere, and if they find it, if they decide to look it over, But
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
there's
we
no
just-
better way to,
can we
no better
set-
place.
Can we set like a charge to detonate if someone opens the truck?
Like a trap?
Yeah. We don't want people getting in
She'd
hands
be
on
the
our
one
comms
that set the
equipment.
trap. I
Yeah,
think.
you can
If
make
we
a
get that comms
mechanics.
equipment, we're in trouble.
Set like a booby trap with a mechanics roll.
Do you want to roll to set up a
Please don't.
TD booby
yeah,
trap?
let's do.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you despair, I bet you it blows up in your face.
I'm just
Tell
gonna
me what your plan is. What are the conditions of this explosive?
just take it and pray.
Rip it and grip it.
I'd say like if they because they're gonna have to break in to get in. They're not gonna be able to just open it up.
Yeah, I mean it's got a lock.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we've
if
learned
the
that
lock
earlier.
breaks, then it triggers a.
Some dude is just gonna
explosive.
slice it open and walk on in.
I would say if they open any of the containers.
If
The
they
break-
open any of the containers.
We
So
we
didn't take
didn't
any.
take the containers.
No, we didn't take.
We only
any.
took
We
the
only took the
things.
stuff? Oh, rip. Okay.
Could we because they'll go to the cargo probably as well to investigate? you
If I
think?
stole a semi, I probably wouldn't take the time to look through it. I'd probably drive it away somewhere first.
Maybe
So
if
can
someone
we
starts
set-
the engine, it just explodes.
Can we set like a foot trap? Can we set a wire
a
trap?
tripwire in
Yes.
your vehicle.
You just fit like a car bomb on it, so if someone starts it,
Yeah,
it
you
explodes.
can rig
Car
the
bomb it?
detonator through the ignition so that
But
if
what
someone
if we start
activates
it? We have to unactivate
We would know
it.
how to
have-
switch it off.
well, you'd have to go in and uninstall it.
It means I have to install it and uninstall it.
Yeah, and
That's
if we're
double
in a
the
race
chance of
to get out of there,
despair.
then we're done. We're
Yeah.
donezo.
What
Yeah.
I'm really hoping would be that you would install it and then forget you install it and then later.
Well, no, that's
I'm like,
why I
cool,
said
what do you do?
tripwire.
Like, I get it, I
It's
start
easy
the
to
car, I'm like, good, you're all
walk
dead.
over
Thank you for
something with
playing.
Trip
A
wire.
tripwire. If we know it's there, it's easy to not trip over it. But if I have to
You
uninstall
think,
that,
oh, robot hands is gonna fall for a tripwire?
what?
Slooping, booping.
booping.
He's seen his way around
Listen,
that right
he
way.
got his hands.
He's smart.
He got them taken off by a Wookiee. Okay.
That's why he's so
okay.
tough.
New strategy.
Okay.
We move everything, all that stuff,
Into the
off
sewer.
into the sewers,
Okay.
and then we set up your tripwire in the back. Going like we
Just
set
feel
up your
like a tripwire is not something you're equipped to set up for. Like,
great. We set up a trap, whatever the trap may be.
Put some food there, and then we'll have a log come
totally,
in.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll have a box
You're not
with a
goddamn
stick.
The
Ewok.
Ewok's gonna be up at the top, and
Totally.
then he pushes the
Let's
log.
um.
It's some poison dart that shoots out
Because
of
if
the
we need to
dashboard.
escape in a hurry, we're not going to.
Yeah, you know
Well,
what?
if we're in a situation where they're like 2 foot behind us in a sewer race, I don't think we're getting away in a hurry anyway. If they actually manage to chase us through the sewers to our vehicle,
Just
then
don't anger the tunnel snakes, and
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's just set the
we're
ignition.
parking away from
Fine.
the.
We'll set the ignition. Fine.
All right.
Fine.
I just, if they get that,
Fine.
You're
Fine.
gonna rig a detonator. You're gonna rig up one of your
I
detonation
want
charges.
you to know if this hits a despair, we're all dead.
oh, we're nowhere near this.
Setting
Yeah,
a
I'm not
detonation.
near this.
Oh no, you guys are watching.
No, we're nowhere near this.
Yeah, I'm moving
Then I'm
stuff
not
to the
going to
sewers
do
right
it.
now.
I'm not despairing. This is not a good time to despair.
You can't despair unless there's a red die in there, which there isn't.
Yes,
Yet.
there's no red dice in there at all.
And he has all the points. He has no reason not to use a red die.
I'm just saying.
I'm not going to do it.
Yo, all right. Again, we should just take things from the ship and move it to the sewer, but under the cover of night,
Okay.
and not just leave the ship. I'm not even concerned about the ship. I'm more concerned about the weapons and things that we have.
I'm concerned about a bounty hunter finding them and using them on us.
You know what? God, that would suck, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But we don't. I failed to roll, so we have literally no
I
options.
know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can try. If you have an idea, let me know. But I don't know. that
Going
I
at
have
night
one.
might be better anyway, because we'll have more. Whatever.
Cover.
Yeah,
Stealth.
cover.
Here's
Stealth.
the thing. We went into a fucking casino after a goddamn car chase, got a
After a
goddamn
house
spaceship
fight.
at the top of the casino, and got away and killed the fucking head of the casino. If we get stuck in the sewers and die, I'm gonna be real pissed. 'Cause they're fucking sewers. They're
Yeah,
straight.
You could have died in a beautiful 5-star casino,
Yes.
but instead you died in the sewers.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the first time we've been there.
Okay. Well, let's just go. If people find our comms and our missiles and all that kind of stuff, then
So you're leaving
rip us.
leaving that stuff in the.
That's
No,
what-
we're
you know,
No, we're taking it. We have
we
to.
take it to the sewers. Yeah.
We have to take it with us.
Oh, in the cover of night.
And we
so you're gonna
hide
wait till night. So that's
Yeah.
gonna cut like 8 of the 24 hours you have
That's
available.
fine.
Okay.
that gives everyone hours to rest if they need to.
think
I
it-
guess.
I
you
mean,
could
I don't need
sleep
to.
In the.
Are you at 0 strain?
Miss
Yeah.
Miss half sanity over there.
No,
Half strain.
I already slept in the ship.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Right.
We can't recover our wounds from rest though. It takes a week.
You'd need
Okay.
back to war.
All right, so we need to take everything. So you are going to load up. We're going to load you up with as much as we can, and then we're already in our suits. I'm going to carry
But
everything.
Belsa doesn't wear the helmet 'cause it's not her style. Just the suit.
That's fine.
You need to. They'll recognize you.
What? We're gonna be dressed as stormtroopers or
Yeah,
Imperial
but at least they
agents.
won't recognize you.
yeah,
Look, I don't wear it.
yeah, I guess I'm helmetless as well,
Yeah.
because it's pointless at this
It's
point.
pointless. We're too good.
And everyone with he's just be like -3 to accuracy because you're a stormtrooper now.
The thing about helmets is that
You get-
really
you get
wearing them or
stormtrooper-
not wearing them is just it's irrelevant.
You get
right?
stormtrooper
'Cause
aim.
There's no way that in the movie the actors that play your characters would ever agree to spending this much time with a helmet on. So
Right.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's no way.
We wouldn't wear the helmet.
Yeah, we're
I wouldn't wear a
helmetless.
helmet. So
Only NPCs wear helmets or bounty hunters.
So,
Very
but
bounty
I'd wear a
hunters.
helmet.
You put on your little
Droid
head.
are a helmet. You're just a helmet.
I just put a
They
C-3PO mask on.
you. Yeah.
Hello.
They will not see you.
They will not recognize me.
that would actually be funny.
Hello.
I am
C3PO.
CP3.
Yeah.
All
Then
right.
it acts just like slowly starts sliding towards the person.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna take as much as we can, and hopefully that's everything.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna lug it in with you, you can't like carry 6 blast rifles. You know, 6.
We'll leave the spare
No,
rifles.
no,
in
no.
the
We're
suit.
gonna find a side tunnel, and sort of deposit
Sort of hide
things
it.
that. Yeah, for now.
So in this case, that cache will be a stealth roll, small
Alright.
enough to hide something.
Who wants to roll that?
I have,
Who's
I
our
just have 2 grains.
stealthiest
I think
person?
you get bonuses to stealth, right? Oh, but that's only if people are looking for you specifically.
What people are looking for.
Let me.
No, this is like
A weapon
in a
is
crowd.
an extension of your person.
I agree.
Maybe if it was a lightsaber.
Who has just
This
2
is my
grains?
axe.
This is my.
It just
blaster
adds a
pistol.
boost die to all stealth checks unless the opposition is immune to force powers. It doesn't specify if it's me or not. It just
Okay.
says all
Yo,
force.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
so the force helps you
Yeah.
hide
All right.
these objects.
What's your initial stealth?
Really bad. So
What
want
is
to
it?
assist me?
I'm 3.
I'm
Okay.
1 or 2.
3 is better than me.
I'm 3. So.
Okay, so hold on. What it's based on your what's the stat it's based on?
His stat.
Agility.
Yeah, agility, I suppose. It's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does anybody have any ranks in stealth?
Not I.
Oh, don't you, Paga?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm
You
We're a bunch
tank.
of sneaky.
You
I'm
get
tank,
the
guys,
you get
stealth.
the force
0
die, the
stealth.
bonus dice from the force, if it's you doing the roll, not if it's him.
So what's your normal?
2. Yours is 3. And I get one of these.
3 green.
It's pretty much the same.
Particularly doesn't. Yeah, I don't know that it matters.
Green die
What's
is
your-
better, I think, than a blue die.
Slightly better than
Yeah.
a green or a blue die.
Yeah,
I
I
get
mean,
two green and a blue.
a
You
blue
get-
has
you
2
get one
sides
green,
that are
one yellow.
blank, and I have 1 side that's blank on a green.
Yeah.
So there's.
So you get 3 green, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, do it.
Yo, let's be stealthy. And what am I rolling against?
Just say an average difficulty. Roll against 2.
God damn it, Jesse.
I can't.
We
I
forgot
can't,
that he's rolling bad.
I can't win to save my life.
We need the
Alright.
hexes.
Yeah.
So you get an advantage, so you can notice something.
Great. I noticed something about the sewers.
Okay. The entrance to the sewer that you find It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. Like you managed to find one that the like grating has like kind of rusted, and you have to like all work together to get it open. But it's like not on a regular rotation of maintenance, so you're not going to get interrupted by like maintenance droids necessarily coming into this area.
But it'll be very obvious that someone was in there
Yeah.
from the outside.
I also feel like with like hiding the stuff in the sewers, you just see ZN just like walk in there and just drop it in the middle of the sewers, then walk out, drop it in the middle of the
like
sewers.
a junction you'd hide them at.
And you don't. I guess maybe you don't know that happened or something. That's why that failed.
Yeah, maybe.
Great.
You don't know the heat you dumped it in plain
Zian's
sight.
not being
Yeah.
stealthy at all.
Yeah.
He was just like, go put these in the sewers. And I was like, affirmative. Just walked in there and threw shit.
All right.
Let's roll out slow motion.
Let's-
So
Yeah.
you all set out into the sewers, and we get the diagonal wipe to a familiar looking place, not the sewers, but Shane's facility. We see her office, and it's a wreck. Like there's broken glass all over the place. All of her stuff's been thrown off the shelves. The desk is tilted over. And as we pan across, we see her, and she's like tied to a chair. And she's got like blood coming, like dripping from her nose and her mouth. She's got like a black eye. She's been punched a bunch of times, and she looks like barely conscious. She's kind of like mumbling, and like her head's like lolling a little bit. We pan over, and we see the iron-fisted man himself, Shaloopin Boopin, and he's holding. We have to see the roadie, and he's holding this like holo display, and we can see your ship, your little cargo like ship, rotating around in it. And he like clicks it off, and he turns and looks at her, and she kind of like lifts her head to look at him, and he just shakes his head and turns, and his Wookiee tails flap dramatically, and he storms out.
It's like his thing.
That's his thing. Yeah, just being like, everyone's the worst.
Fucking sleuth and
And
boop.
out he goes. So we wipe back to the sewer denizens here. You're just trying to get to where? Like the basement of the radio station?
Yeah, pretty much. So we can get into the radio station. So
Okay.
hopefully, I mean, we should know the direction we're going.
Yeah. Let's.
distance.
It's like a grid of the city.
I mean, yeah, we flew by it, so we should have some idea even before we like grid the city.
Yeah. You definitely have an advantage. It's not so much about getting there; it's about how long it takes.
Sure.
So let's have you roll.
Don't make me roll again.
Hey, you want to
Can't.
fail another roll?
Somebody roll survival.
I don't
I have
have
two.
survival to save my life.
I have one yellow.
Can you check your talents? I think you might get a bonus.
I
to
have
survival.
3
Don't you have like
survival.
natural
Oh my God.
outdoorsman or something?
Outdoors.
I can re-roll it.
How many total do you have?
One yellow.
Is that better than 2 green?
I have 3 green
Debatable.
for survival.
I think his is better because he can re-roll it if he messes up.
Yeah, if you goof, that's fine. But you only have 1 yellow.
I only have one yellow.
So you literally would have to
This
have-
is the
Can you
only
not-
time I'll ever have used this talent in the history of the show.
do it, dude.
Can
Do
you
it.
not assist him so he uses his stat and you'll die?
think that's how
No,
it
it's
works.
skilled assistance.
yeah.
It's if the person helping has the skill, then you can mix and match. You have to have 2 people with the skill.
Just do it. Just go for
Yeah,
it.
just go.
You can get a boost die if somebody else is helping.
Don't let Theron roll.
Yeah, I'll help with you.
I'll
I'll,
do it.
I'll help boost this bad boy because I set up the plan so I know enough to be like, where are we going?
It's gonna be it's a hard task, so 3 purple.
Oh, God.
And you're gonna.
Is
roll.
that even possible to beat?
Yeah, you could roll
Like,
badly
yeah,
on the
okay.
purples and.
There you go. Do you have blue? Or
Purple's right there.
I got.
Oh,
That's it.
What do you need?
1 green, 2.
No, 0
No.
green. He only
Just
has.
have 1 yellow? How's
Yeah.
that possible?
It's so weird.
1 in the stat, 1 rank in the skill.
Yeah.
That's- good luck, man. Good
Humans
luck.
start with 2 in everything.
Right,
Droids start
that's
with 1.
why.
He put all his points in fighting.
Give me a
Luck,
good
but you
hex.
can re-roll. Just don't worry about it. You can re-roll.
That's true.
Just toss them. Toss them bombs.
Does that re-roll?
No, keep it because we've rolled into that before.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
triumph,
triumph,
and
yeah.
a
Because that counts
good.
as a success.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't.
got
It
it.
doesn't kill any. There's no negatives. So
And we
yeah,
got a
you
triumph.
critically-
So-
3 stress?
You critically succeed. Yeah, take 3 strain,
Okay.
Awesome.
and yeah, you
It's
you're
like the only
triumphant.
thing
Okay.
where you could have won.
We did it?
You did it!
I like that it's still taking you some time to like warm up to the idea. You didn't just fuck that up.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, we're good. Now, I'm a natural outdoorman.
You literally have a talent called natural outdoorsman.
To be fair, most of our triumphs today have been kind of disappointing.
Wow.
Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?
because you
Just
failed
call
every
them
single
out.
triumph.
Wow.
Harsh.
Harsh my
3.
buzz.
Yeah.
3 or 2?
2.
2.
No, because this guy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was 3. Okay. So For perhaps the first time in a long time, or maybe ever, Zedin, you are given the responsibility to lead the group.
And
through
you
the
we get there
sewer.
immediately.
and you do it with excellence.
yeah, what's our triumph?
So yeah, I mean the triumph. You can, if you have a suggestion, you can suggest something. I have something in mind that we could do, but yeah, do something vital.
I want to do something vital. I want to pop out the exact sewer grate that's closest to the building that.
Well, you want to
allows
get into the building itself, right? Not,
Yeah,
not
if
to
that's
the.
possible,
yeah,
yeah.
well, that was the plan, right?
us- Yeah, to get into the building that's right where we need to be.
Yeah, sure.
That'll allow us to blow something up as fast as
In through the
possible and
basement.
get out.
Yeah, we come into
Yes.
the basement.
So you're coming through the basement. So I think what we see is
I just saved the fucking. Group,
you
man.
you head out into the
We're
sewer.
not done yet.
And
We're not done yet.
We wipe to a hallway, just a plain kind of tile hallway, and there's a door that just says janitor on it, and then the door creaks open, and we see your robot arms as you like peek out into the hallway.
It's like that. It's the robot gif where you see like the robot trying to open the door, and then the arm just goes straight.
Yeah,
And I pull back into the door, collapses.
totally. Yeah.
So
So the door, the door just like suddenly a hole gets punched in, and you just yank the door off its frame, and it falls over,
Exactly.
and you walk out into the hallway.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you're in the basement of AR 101.4 Smooth Jizz, and
Yeah.
yeah, and it's quiet. There's it's what you would expect, like the basement of a radio station now. So they have a bunch of like probably like archive rooms down here where they keep holotape of all of the past broadcasts, and then like janitorial supplies and access to things like the fuses and all that stuff for the station.
Great. All right. Step one, we need to figure out where the like array would be hooked up to. Where that would be at. Step two, we need to
You
like.
looking for a Ray? Well, she's on Jakku.
Ew. Yeah, not anymore though.
This guy. I'm sorry.
So we need to find the array, whatever's hooked up to it, and then we also need to make sure that we flip on every fuse box in this entire place.
Just blow the power.
Like, yeah, we need to make sure it's at full power, and then blow the hookup to the array. So, I mean that's how it works in the movies. I don't know how it works in real life. I don't get it, but in the movies,
That's what computer and mechanics rules are for.
yeah, in the movies, it will go like and destroy all the other ones too, because that's how it works.
It travels down the cables.
Yeah, you're gonna backflex the power converters.
I'm gonna,
and-
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna.
gonna share some information to the party. I just found out I've been rolling ranged heavy for our entire campaign. It should have been rolling ranged light, which is 2 yellow instead of 2 green.
Huh, good work.
So that's why I missed every shot.
You are literally the worst.
Yes.
I think it's just
I was just sharing that with the group. We can carry on
The
now.
entire campaign.
Yeah, I've just looked at it and been like, 2 yellow? That's weird. Yep.
certainly the entire
Good.
day,
Yeah.
at the very least.
No, campaign.
Good,
Campaign.
fantastic.
Well,
It
that's
even has 2 ranks in it.
Good. This is what happens when you teach.
How do you have 2
when you
ranks
teach
in
the
something but not know
tactician
to
how
use
like,
that?
heavy weapons and then give them a blaster pistol, I guess.
Anyway,
Anyways,
It would have been today, actually. You're right. It would have been today. Because roll 20.
'Cause it was
Roll
auto
20's
ammo.
got me.
I would have noticed if you'd been fucking that
Yeah.
one up. All right, so yeah, where to first?
so I think the
uh,
first part is to secure the room with the actual
Server.
array hookup.
Okay.
So yeah. So I think we need to, as stealthily as possible, move this through this complex.
With this guy at the front of the group.
Yeah. I imagine it's not.
you can group
there's not a lot of
stealth.
security in here, but I don't
can.
know. So we will.
Sam can group self with force.
Well, it's a lot harder for people to detect us.
Great. Then I think
Yeah.
you should lead
Yeah.
and get us through this.
Is that a roll,
We
or
need.
is
We
it
need to.
just-
We need to find a map and or some signage to tell us like, this is where you go for this. So we can find sort of where all the mechanical doodads are.
Yeah, I mean the computer servers and stuff for the station are down here in the basement
Yeah,
someplace.
they just have passive or upgraded difficulty to detect us.
Oh, okay.
Well, is it the servers we need to blow up? I imagine it's.
Well, the servers would give you access to locational data and all the
Gotta
stuff about
slice
like
it. Oh my God, this is your time.
information
It's
about
your
the
time.
station.
We got new gear. Yes, I can
So you want
slice.
to go find the like server room?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
slice us some information.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So you follow
Wouldn't it be
some of the power
computers?
cabling and you come around the corner, and I think that at this point, like who's in the lead, are you leading
Yeah, I'll
everybody?
be the
Okay, so you come around the corner, and you have to like push everybody back the way you came because there's a team. You can see them. They've got a like a repulsor sled with a bunch of toolkits and stuff on them, and there's like 4 of them. They're wearing orange jumpsuits with the like New Republic Public Works like badge on them, and they're doing some kind of work in the server room. Hard to say what they're doing, but you spot them and then you like fall back.
Are we on the ground floor at this point?
No, you're
We're still in the basement.
All right, so I couldn't be like, oh,
Yeah.
my car broke down.
My car
You want to
broke
get
down
my
in the
car broke
sewer.
down, ma'am.
Ma'am, there's
We're in the
no.
sewer.
You're also on a wanted poster.
You also smell very bad, and you're in armor. You're in full body
You're in
armor.
Stormtrooper armor.
You're in Stormtrooper armor, ma'am. You're in
Imperial battle armor.
You got me.
Oh boys, I can't.
But my car broke down,
man.
so.
My ATST's outside.
Do you
broke
like-
down.
Do you tell us what's around the corner?
I think I would stop the group and then press my finger to my lips, and then
Say something so that way he doesn't say something. He's a droid.
Let's kill everyone.
I think
What
the droid
is
understands
wrong?
what this means.
Can we get the jump on them and stun them?
You know what? I'm just gonna run in and kill
Let
them
it
all.
steal their uniforms and then put one on the drone.
I was just gonna roll across the hallway to make like slowly so that they come and check it out, and then you guys just kill them with the.
I was gonna have Lana just cry for help frantically.
No, why are we overthinking this? I hate to be this guy now. Where I'm just, look, I want to win so badly, and I'm not fucking this up.
You want us to go kill them?
All right,
No, they don't see us. They're busy looking at their sled. We literally have to just walk around the corner, set everything to stun, and blast these dudes.
Stun is strain damage, so no, we'd probably have to kill them.
But I would hope that one stun shot was enough to take down a guy in a t-shirt that says Republic Works.
I would hope you haven't gone soft in deciding to stun rebels.
We don't want to. Blaster File's gonna. All right, I've seen the movies. Stun goes. Blaster File's like pew pew pew. People are gonna hear that shit upstairs.
I have an axe and a sword.
Yeah, axes just go.
They just go.
That's true, but they also lead to guys going. Aye!
Implying that we won't miss with guns.
Well, I mean, you can't. The thing is, it's very hard to kill 4 people at the same time with
Yes.
2 weapons.
If we go in there and start a fight, that's at least like their turn. Our
if
turn.
we
their
coerce,
turn. Our
if we
turn.
coerce like 1 or 2 around the corner,
How? How? By having a random woman go like, "Oh, help me!"
Yeah, sticking your,
In
your
the-
sexy
in the
leg out into the
basement.
hall.
Yeah. In the basement.
yeah, damsel in distress. They would,
In the
I switched to
basement.
sexy armor mode.
it's still gonna be. It's still gonna be. What the hell? What was that? They're still gonna come investigate.
Yeah, but they're gonna be prepared for whatever it is. Blaster pistol. Right now,
It's a
we don't-
ghost.
I'm telling you, they're gonna
You know
be
what?
prepared.
Goes to 101.4
Right
FM.
now, they're doing nothing but focusing on repairing stuff. So in their hands is probably equipment. There's a sled a guy's probably pushing. They're not prepared for battle. The minute we do like, oh no, they're immediately gonna be like,
So can
what
I
up?
like
What's
take the
going on
heavy
over there?
armor off and then go around and talk to them? Just talk to them.
It takes a while to get that armor off.
Okay, so it takes a while.
Fine.
Yeah,
go
just
around.
Ring basically
Let's just
like plate
grab a
down.
thermal detonator and just throw it around the corner and press a button.
No, that's gonna make
That's gonna make a lot of noise.
No, we go around and we with the advantage we have of them not being prepared, that gives us more die, or them negative die, whatever the case may be, and we
Coordinated shot.
Bell gestures. She says stop. She places her finger to her lips, and then she points and she says 4, and then she gestures to Theron to take the lead.
Great. Theron goes around the corner with his blaster pistol out set to stun, and he's gonna stun one of these guys, and hopefully everyone will follow because we should, in theory, be able to get a super jump on them. In fact, all of us should do this. It shouldn't just be me first.
Yeah.
If we
No,
go
I-
together, sure, yeah.
I roll around the corner. And
Yeah, you have a gun too. Everyone
Pull out your
literally
blaster,
should
you
be able
point
to
to
shoot
it,
them.
you point to stun.
Yeah, and everyone should be able to just hit these guys.
How many
Switch
They're
it.
people are
not
we aiming
focused
at?
on us.
So you're like, you get ready, everybody gets around the corner, and we cut over to the sled. So this is a repulsor sled outside the server room. There's this deep hum from the server room, and the two guys outside, one of them's closing one of the crates. The other one is like putting some tools in the other one, and they're having a conversation. One of them's like, "Hey man, you still dating that Herglick?" And the other guy's like, "Yeah man, it's been 6 months."
That
And the guy's
blowhole, though.
Yeah, he's like, "How's it going?" He's like, "Well, it was weird at first, but hey, what's that?" And he turned to look.
So there's
as
two?
There's 2 you can see. Yep.
Okay.
And so you come around the corner. What do?
I think we all fired.
Yeah, we all fire at these 2 guys.
Okay.
first, Jesse.
They're at medium range. So
so well
that's
on
2 difficulty.
Great.
I figured these guys are fairly weak. Like if you can hit them at all, they'll get knocked unconscious.
Great. Do we have any bonuses for the art of
No,
surprise?
it's just that each of you is taking a shot.
Okay, great.
So find a place that you can roll and everybody take a turn.
Yo, that's how we do.
Holy
That's how we do.
That's
Two success and a
Two
crit.
success and
triumph.
a triumph. Actually, technically 3 success and a triumph because these two cancel each other out.
Success-wise. Nice. All right, so what would you like your triumph to be? Like just hitting the guys enough, like the blue arc, and the guy's eyes roll back and
It
falls
goes
down.
through to the other.
The man, how can we pull this off? I need something that they don't immediately, like the 2 other guys.
Don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
either
that
don't
can be,
know
that
or
can be the crucial thing is that
The other people
no one
don't hear.
hears.
yeah.
this.
The other 2 guys do not hear this guy go down. They don't hear. Can it be both or is it just this one guy?
Just this one guy. Yeah.
All right, they don't hear the shot. They don't hear nothing. And this guy,
He's at the back of the group.
This guy's just down. Yeah, because there's 2 guys
The
like
other
around the
three,
corner.
the other 3 of you can fire on this other guy.
Go
so
nuts.
you should put the person with the next most skill should go next.
Okay, I only have
I think it's Belsa.
one
yeah.
yellow, one gray.
Belsa, the
One
character who could not shoot.
Suddenly remembered how to fire.
roll
at
that.
last
What's the difficulty?
2.
2.
Are you rolling into here then?
Yeah,
you get
we're
2
done.
yellow.
Yo, that works.
Yeah, one
Okay,
success.
so
Just
you
one
take a
strain.
One strain.
but you get 1 success. Okay. I will roll for the guys in the other room to hear this body, but it's going to be real tricky for them
What
to
do
hear
you need?
anything. I need 2 green and 4 purple. Orange. I'm just going to make up dice now. I need 3
orange.
chartreuse. Hand me those teal dice.
1 flesh-colored die.
No.
No,
That's
Nope, they don't have
silence.
nothing.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay.
So
Are you the
yeah,
next highest?
just you all
think
come
we're
around the
the same.
corner, and Belsa and Theron Gunza just and both the guys just kind of like crumble and fall down onto each other.
So the other
and
guy's
they're just
in the
lying
other
there. So in the other room, we cut to the room, and there's like there's a woman with like a hydro spanner like on her knees, like opening a computer case, and then there's like a guy like leaning over her shoulder, like looking at a machine, and it's loud in here. There's this like, and they don't hear anything.
Great.
Yep.
So we don't. I kind of just feel like
We're not technically in comp. I mean, like
Yeah.
we're out of combat right now. We
Yeah.
can sneak up and do the exact same thing on them again.
Okay. Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
we just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so same thing. You two want to pop in
Yeah, I
and
would
both
say
take
you
a shot?
2 do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are your greens.
Good plans.
We'll have him roll
Good
first.
plans. All right, this is 2 purple again.
Yeah, same thing. They're medium range from the door.
Oh my god. Just want to get another try.
Hold on, don't you have a boost die now because of your upgrade or no? What is your?
No, this is just 1 damage.
Oh, it's just 1 damage.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so
okay, gotcha.
it would be 7.
Actually, you know
stun.
what? The room is big, but it's not medium range big. It's short range.
So it's
It's just 1 purple.
Oh, great.
great. This feels too easy.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
damn!
That's
So
a triumph.
That's a hit and a triumph.
yeah. So what I do is I shoot the guy who's standing up, and he falls down, and the woman with the
Doesn't even notice.
Even
Yeah,
notice.
yeah.
She keeps talking
to
to
him.
She keeps talking.
Yeah, she's like, man, I hate these maintenance jobs. You know, I used to work on a starship, and she's like just complaining and like adjusting this
doesn't even
dial.
notice.
And this guy just boom, shot in the head, down he goes.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then, yeah, go ahead.
Yo.
Yeah. All right, same thing. So, and then she just like falls forward. Her face hits the grating on the
Yeah.
thing, and then she just slumps to the side.
Thank goodness you noticed.
impressive.
Yeah, good job. That's awesome. All right, so they're all 4 of them. They're unconscious.
Great.
You've knocked out some
Can I?
public
And
works.
as they're knocking
folks.
the other 2 out, I want to start dragging the other bodies inside the room with
Sure.
us.
Yeah, you
So-
and
and then have you
and
grab
Zed
the
in.
other.
Okay.
Yeah, I just grab like both and just kind of
There you
roll.
go.
Actually, you
Okay.
should load the 2 bodies onto the little cart and pull that into the room so the cart's not just out in the halls. People are like, wonder where those guys went.
Yeah.
So just like pull that into the
I
room.
wonder if we should dress as them.
I don't know that you and I would matter, but you dressing as them would help.
Can I just put my armor clothing back on and put it over that? A jumpsuit over that?
No.
All right,
Jumpsuit
then,
is closed.
I should do it.
yeah, you should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because me without armor is pointless. So.
I send Theron out of the room, and I I
There's a
don.
bunch. It's you and the droid's like, I'm not even impressed.
He's just a droid.
Of course.
If you wouldn't mind.
I get sent out of the room, so I'm like sitting outside, like, oh, jeez.
Theron, please, some privacy.
I'm like about to change. I'm like, Theron.
Oh, man. I'm outside, like, kicking the door.
And all you do is see me just like, oh, so I just start
now.
slicing.
Jeez,
I
she's
just start
suddenly became
slicing.
so hot. I just noticed how hot she was. Jeez.
She was so boring until like 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
All of a sudden she got really hot.
Then I saw those wanted
that
posters, and I was like,
Man.
it's not Gear's poster or anything.
All right, so
Yeah,
You
so I
change-
don the female's
Yep.
labor force
Jumpsuit.
attire.
Yep.
Yeah.
labor force attire.
Does the female have a hat or anything?
yeah, they have little
'Cause
caps.
if you
Oh,
could put
yeah,
a
yeah,
hat
your
on.
hair's up in the hat.
I pop
They're
the
like,
cap on, tie it up in a bun.
Yeah, they're just like orange, like janitorial suits with like a utility belt with some tools and the patch and a little like name tag. Your new name is it just says Jade on it.
Jave.
Jade.
Yeah,
Jade.
it's like her last name.
Here's the thing, Jave would actually be more Star Warsy than Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
call me
like
Jave.
my favorite character.
Can I
Mara
be Jave?
Jave.
Can I be
Or
Jave?
Jave.
Can I be
Mara
Jave?
be
instead?
Jave
Let's be
instead.
Jave.
Yeah.
Jave.
Have, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Your
So
Jawa.
Nope.
so she's got Jave, you got Jave's uniform on, and
I'm in the Jawa.
so
Yeah,
I believe it's
material.
pronounced.
I'm in the Jawa.
I believe it's pronounced Hawa.
Does she have
You're
some,
right,
is
you're
there
right.
any kind of satchel or anything where I could put,
Yeah, definitely.
so I basically pop my combat suit into the satchel, like the over-the-shoulder work.
Your
the armor?
stormtrooper
Yeah.
armor's gonna go to
Sure,
satchel.
it's like a
up.
big. I mean, it's still
You're
like,
in
the
full
chest plate is quite
stormtrooper armor?
huge. Yeah, so it's a heavy bag. You're carrying all your armor in this bag, but you can carry it around if you
Why
want.
don't
Well, I
you
just
put
give
the
it. I
bag
give it
on-
to ZN.
No, just put it on the push thing.
it on the
push
push
the thing
thing.
again.
No, because we're hiding that. I'm taking this with me.
We're leaving all the stuff in the server room for the moment, so don't worry about
Okay,
it. Just
so the server room's not. It's not like huge expense of servers. We're not talking like Google here.
Look, I'm
There's-
gonna need that 5 soak later.
There's
okay?
maybe like 6 mainframe computers, and it's constantly running. And actually, when you come in, there's a little monitor that's playing the current broadcast of the station. So when you come in, there's this like hum, but there's also this like faint kind of like light jizz playing, and it fades out, and then you hear a voice come in and be like, "Thanks for tuning in to AR 101.4," and they're like talking about like upcoming broadcasts. Apparently, there's going to be like a jizz festival in Layer. They're inviting everybody to come and see all these. Anyway, so that's happening.
come to the Jizz Festival. We'll be serving Jamaican jerk chicken in a circle.
The annual 3-day Jizz Festival.
3 days of jizz. 3 back-to-back jizz.
Sunday,
3 days.
jizz.
Dude, that's totally the wrong radio station. This guy's way laid back. This
Oh,
is like,
okay, I'm
oh.
sorry.
like
Sorry.
you. This would be like.
That's
you
on
see-
the other.
Where's
There's a-
the
yeah.
jizz? Right into the beach. Boy.
I was thinking more like there's a Herglick in like a turtleneck with a beret
Oh,
on.
sure.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like,
Yeah, talking about
If you got some
obscure
free
jizz
time this
records.
weekend, head on down
Yeah.
for some jizz
Exactly.
all weekend.
Yeah. So he's talking about that on the station. You can see that the servers, like I said, are primarily for running information into a backup and then sending them into the data banks. But so I think we're due a break. So let's end on this. You notice something. So all the servers are unlocked except one. It looks like it's a new addition. So there's like 5 older servers, and the one that they were working on looks new. And it has like stenciled on the side. It has the New Republic logo. This is New Republic hardware that they've just finished installing.
Yo, this is all on you. I want to let you know that.
All right,
This,
so-
from now on, it's
No
on you.
pressure.
So when we come back, we'll open it up and we'll see if you can computer your way into some answers about what this hardware is about. So stick around. More Balance of Power.